What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. I am the Bald Ginger. We are jumping into some Road to the Show, and it's a live stream because it's Saturday. Oh, we finally made it to the majors in my last video yesterday that had no audio. So, yeah, we're going to jump right into this one. Here we go. We are going up against the Tigers. I should say the Tigers are coming to town. And, yeah, let's see what we can do here. I'm still batting 7th in the order. So, hit 333 in the first series. I'm totally okay with that. And, yeah. Here we go. We start off game number 1 with the dynamic challenge. A little bit of rain falling here. I'm at the plate in the bottom of the first. 2-0 lead for the Royals. Runners on first and second, 2 away. And I want to drive in a run. That's the name of the game for me here. Michael Wacha on the mound for Detroit. He's only thrown 13 pitches, and he's already in this bad a shape. He hits 96 on his four-seamer, 96 on the sinker, 91 on his cutter. First pitch from him. Swing and a miss on a cutter on the inner third. It's an 0-1 count. I was really late on that, and it was only a 90-mile-an-hour pitch. What the heck? Four-seamer on the outer third fouled away for an 0-2 count. The two-strike pitch now from Wacha. Inside with a circle change. Good take for a ball there. 1-2 the count. If anything, I'm trying to extend this inning a little further. There's one through the right side and into right field. That will not score a run, but it will load the bases with 2 outs here in the bottom of the first. So I fail on the dynamic challenge, but I will definitely take the base hit and keep the line moving. All right. What the? Why show that? Interesting. Bottom of the fourth, 3-0 lead for Kansas City. Bases empty, nobody out. Michael Wacha still towing the rubber for the Tigers. First pitch from him. And we foul away a four-seamer on the outside corner. Decent swing timing, though. 0-1 the count. I'm still an MLB prospect? What the heck? How does that work? The 0-1 pitch. Right to the second baseman. He's going to get a glove on that and throw to first to get me with ease. And that 4-3 putout is the first out here in the bottom of the fourth. Top of the sixth, we come back, still a 3-0 ball game. Santiago Espinal is at the plate for the Tigers. He's 0 for 2 on the day, but hitting .269 on the season. He's the DH today, hitting in the number 5 spot. 1-2 pitch on the way from Cole Reagans. It's a good shot into right center field. And we'll get a glove on that. Throw in will be to the relay man, and it's offline. Go figure. Now that I'm not getting the double points like I was yesterday, I can't throw. Oh well, smile and wave. Bottom of the sixth, I'm at the plate for the third time today. Jonathan Loaizaga is now on the mound for the Tigers. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour sinker, 90 on his circle change, and slurve. 1-0-1 on the four-seamer. First pitch from this hurler, and it's a sinker in the zone. Got a piece, fouled it away. Good swing timing, not good contact, though. The 0-1 pitch now from Loaizaga. Come on, big guy. There's one drilled into right field. That's going back towards the track, but not quite going to get there. Right fielder makes the play, and it's an F9 for my line score. We come back. It's the bottom of the eighth. 3-0 ball game still. 1 out, nobody on. Drew Smith now towing the rubber for the Tigers. He's got a 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 91 on the cutter, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, outside with the four-seamer, taken for a ball, and we finally start an at-bat 1-0. Second pitch now from Smith. And a check swing over top of a circle change below the knees on the outside corner. Unfortunately, did not stop it in time, and it's a 1-1 count. Third pitch of the at-bat. There's one into left field. Easy play for the left fielder, so we have an F9 and an F7 now. As that was an easy play for the left fielder. Oh boy. Let's send to the end of the game here. Will we take the win? We do. 3-0 is the final score as we get out of the bases loaded jam in the top of the ninth to complete this shutout. .QB, how you doing? Can you hear me out there? Because I know I've had plenty of audio issues with videos in the last 2 weeks here. We're going to move on to game number 2 of this series, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Top of the third, Kevin Newman's at the plate for the Tigers. And he's 0 for 1 on the day, but hitting .267 on the season. He's got an 0-2 count with the bases empty and 1 away. Awesome. Thank you for that, Doc QB. Let's see what Jack Flaherty's going to serve up to him with that 0-2 pitch. It's a good shot into left center. That will get down for a hit. Uh-oh. I deflected to the left fielder. Manages to throw it into second to get the out. Are you kidding me? How do you score that one? Does that go 8-7-4? Yeah, 8-7-4, I guess, is the way you'd score that one. What a weird put out. Bottom of the third, I'm at the plate with the bases empty and nobody out. Batting 7th in the order today. Jackson Jobe on the mound for the Tigers. He's got that 99-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 92 on the cutter. And that's all he's got that's quick. I've hammered the first pitch into center field. That'll be good for a single. And no, Doc QB, I have not tried the switch hitting thing. I don't know. It just seems weird to me hitting on the left side of the plate because I'm a right-handed hitter anyway in real life. So, yeah. What the heck? I get the green line on a ground ball? Oh, my gosh. I hit it 115 miles an hour. That's why. Okay. Bottom of the fourth. It's a 4-0 lead for Kansas City. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day. Runner on first. Nobody out. Jackson Jobe still toeing the rubber. First pitch from him. Got the swing and a miss. Circle change at 86. Had me swinging way too far out in front. 0-1 the count. Next pitch. And we foul away a cutter on the outer third. Again, way out in front of it. 0-2 the count. I think he's found my kryptonite in this game. Throw the off-speed stuff. There's a cutter at 91. Late on that swing, and it's fouled away to keep the at-bat alive. Still an 0-2 count, though. The 2-strike pitch. Got me reaching for the sweeper way outside. That was a terrible pitch to swing at, and I earned that K up one side and down the other again. Top of the sixth, Cedric Mullins at the dish for the Tigers. He's 1 for 1 on the day, hitting .254 on the season. Let's see what he can do with a 1-2 pitch from Jack Flaherty. As there's nobody on the bases and 1 away. There's a shot into the left. That's going to go to the wall. Hello, Mr. Wonderful. How's it going? Thanks for joining in on the live stream. Oh, man, this guy's out by a mile. Why did he try for 3 on that one? Should have taken your double and enjoyed it, sir. Oh, okay. We come back. Bottom of the sixth. 5-0 lead for Kansas City. It's runner on first and nobody out again. I'm 1 for 2 on the day. There's our mascot trying to get the crowd fired up. Let's see what I can do against Brennan Hennefe, as he's got a 96-mile-an-hour sinker, 90 on a slider, 99 on the four-seamer, only 86 on the circle change. First pitch, and we hit the sinker, but way out in front of it with the swing, so it's fouled away for an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat now. And it's a slider, also on the outer third. Good swing timing, not good contact. And it's a quick 0-2 hole, as both pitches were really close to each other there in the zone. And we dribble a sinker on the inside corner into right field. Ground ball with eyes will beat luck any old time. I'll take it. The hit streak continues for me in the majors, so that's a perk. What in the... Oh, dynamic challenge time. That's what. 2 for 3 day at the plate so far. 7 for 19 on the season. It's an 11-1 ball game. Kansas City way out in front. Bases are empty. Nobody out. Belly full of Cracker Jack. And I just want to get on base, really. Bo Breesk is now on the mound for the Tigers out of the bullpen. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 93 on his sinker. First pitch from him. Past the third baseman. I have a 3-hit day here in game number 2 with the Tigers. Wow. We'll take that. That works out just fine by me.
Now batting, number 69.
Yeah, apparently from what I understand, yeah, the Royals are not great in the outfield, especially. 13-1 ball game, bottom of the 8th, 2 outs, runner on first. Jonathan Loaiziga on the mound for the Tigers. Still hits 97 on the sinker, 90 on the circle change and slurved, 101 on the four-seamer. First pitch, and we loft a four-seamer into right field. Plenty of room for the right fielder there. He makes the play. so I'll have to go 3 for 5 on the day now. And we will sim to the end of this game because it's a 13-3 lead. I don't think we're going to give up that big of a number in the ninth. Nope, 13-3 is the final score. Jack Flaherty taking win number 5 on the season. And we have won this series. We still have one to go, too. 4 for 9 on the series. That is solid. I will take that any old time. But going into game number 3 here, and then we're going to be going on the road. I don't remember who I'm going to be playing, but yeah, top of the first, no score, nobody on, one away. Colt Keith at the plate for the Tigers. He's hitting .421 on the season. He must be a recent call-up just like myself. And he's got an 0-1 count with Seth Lugo on the mound. Wind up and the pitch from Lugo. There's a good shot into left center. We're there to make the play. I didn't know if I was going to miss that and have it go to the wall or not. But we get a glove on it, so that's the second out here in the top of the first. Bottom of the third, I'm at the plate. Tigers are leading 1-0 now. I'm hitting .381 on the season. Matt Manning on the mound for Detroit. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, 90 on a splitter, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. Just off the outside corner with a four-seamer. And it's a 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Manning. Come on, big fella. There's one down the right field line. That's going to get into foul ground. Will it get caught or go out of play? It's off the netting. So I got lucky there. 1-1 the count after fouling that one off. Third pitch of the at-bat. And I'm reaching for a slider away. That's not good. 1-2 the count. That was ugly. Come on, give me a heater. You can do it. Got me looking with the heater. I called for it, he gave it to me, and I did nothing with it. Oof! There's a K next to my name to start this game. Top of the fourth, still a 1-0 ball game. Spencer Torkelson at the plate for the Tigers. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting only .191 on the season. Let's see what he can do with the 0-2 pitch from Seth Lugo. Oh, can we rob another home run at the major league level? We shall see. You betcha, baby. That's in the glove instead of over the wall. Second time that I have robbed one in that pretty much identical spot as the last one. So, yeah, we'll take that. It's a little closer to the left field side than the last one I robbed, but I will take that any old time. All right, bottom of the fourth, bases loaded, one away. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 4 for 10 on the series. Matt Manning still towing the rubber here. We are tied at 1 run apiece. First pitch of this at-bat. There's one into right field. That'll be a sac fly. It's a little shallow, but it might get the job done. Runner from third tags. He's heading home. Oh, he's going to be out. Oh, it's a double play after gunning him down at the plate. Oh, bad luck for me on that one. I was hoping for that RBI, man. All right, top of the sixth. It's a 1-1 ball game. Runner on first. One away. Full count for Riley Green. He's 1 for 2 on the day with a solo dinger. He's the reason Detroit is on the board. And he's hitting .253 on the season. Payoff pitch on the way here from Seth Lugo. Come on, big guy. There we go. Can we rob another home run? Ooh, let's see. Yeah, we'll get there in plenty of time. Thank you. I guess I do have to throw it in so it doesn't tag up and advance to second, right? Wouldn't that just be the dumbest thing ever? Rob a home run and then let the runner from first advance to second. That would be no luck. Yeah, that is 2 home run robberies in one game. Oh, bottom of the seventh, KC now leading 2-1. 1 out, nobody on. Drew Smith on the mound. Let's see what I can do against him in that 97-mile-an-hour four-seamer. 91 on the cutter. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. We watch a four-seamer in the bottom part of the zone. 0-1 the count. That is definitely a cold zone all the way across the plate. So, 0-1 pitch. Ripped into left. F7. How you doing? Didn't miss you that much. So that might be the end of my hit streak, or did I already get one? I don't remember. Oh, the Royals are going to take the win 2-1, and we sweep the Tigers when they come to town. So I'm sure they're not looking forward to coming back. Yeah, there went my hit streak. 0 for 3 day at the plate. Still went 4 for 12 on the series, so that keeps the batting average at 333. We are going to head back to the clubhouse here and see what happens in our next series. And while this thing is loading in, I'm going to take myself a little drink because I'm thirsty, man. Oh no, we're going to play the Yankees. Oh, that's going to be rough. First things first, we got to try to train a little bit. Looking pretty good all the way around, really. But we'll do those. Takes me to 75 overall. Not phenomenal, but it's a step in the right direction. Oh, that animation takes forever. Holy mackerel. All right, let's jump into our next series with the Yankees. Oh, they are at 500 on the season? What the heck? Royals are flirting with 700 winning percentage, so, Alrighty, here we go. It's the bottom of the first. No score here in New York. Full count for Jazz Chisholm Jr. He's got a runner on first and 2 away. Let's see what he can do with the payoff pitch from Reese Olson. Come on. There we go. It's a good shot into deep center field. I'm not going to get to that one. It's going to one-hop the wall. Get a hand on it on the warning track. Throw in's a decent one. Throw into third. Not going to be in time. He has a triple to score a run here in the bottom of the first. Wow. Top of the second. I'm standing in. What am I batting in the order today? I don't even know. 6th in the order now. Runner on first, 1 away, 2-0 lead for the Yankees. Luis Gil on the mound for them. He hits 99 on the four-seamer, 90 on the slider, and circle change. First pitch, we crank that four-seamer on the outside corner. Out of play. 0-1 the count for me here. Second pitch of the at-bat. And we pull that one foul. Oh, dude, you were saying it was foul before it ever hit the ground. Come on, dude. Give the ball a chance, would you? 0-2 the count. Next pitch, even further outside with the four-seamer. We take that one for a 1-2 count now. Fourth pitch of the at-bat from Gill. Up and in with the four-seamer. It's a 2-2 count. We worked it back to even here in the Big Apple. All right. The 2-2 pitch. Come on, big fella. Outside with a four-seamer. No pitches in the zone here. And I have a full count now. Payoff pitch on the way here, top of the second. And we foul away a circle change. The first pitch of the at-bat in the zone. Got just enough of it to keep the at-bat alive here. Second payoff pitch of the plate appearance. And we swing and miss at a slider on the outer third. Got credit for a long at-bat, so that's a perk, but that's the only good thing in that plate appearance. We come back. Top of the fourth, Yankees up 3-0 now. Runner on second and 2 away. I'm standing in with a 320 batting average now. It is 2-out rally time, apparently. Get on base. I'll go for hitting a single because that's more than likely how I'm going to get on base. First pitch of this at-bat from Luis Gil.
Runner, runner, runner.
We foul off a four-seamer right down Broadway. Just a bit tardy on the swing there, and it is an 0-1 count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Gill. And we foul away a slider at the knees on the outer third. 2 pitches in the zone, and it's an 0-2 count. Oh my gosh, I hate that klaxon. That is so annoying. 2 strike pitches way low and away with a slider there. 1-2 the count. Fourth pitch of the at-bat. And we pull one foul down the third baseline. Slider on the outside corner. And he's done some damage with those sliders on the outer third, at least against me today. The 1-2 pitch. Just outside with the slider there. It's a 2-2 count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. You can do it. That's not it. Four-seamer below the knees, and it's a full count now. I'll be darned. I might just earn the walk after all. Payoff pitch on the way. And we foul away a four-seamer on the outer third. Still a full count. Next payoff pitch. This is pitch number 8 of the at-bat. got me with the slider just above the knees on the inner third. Wow, great pitch. Tip the cap, and back to the dugout I go with a K next to my name. Wow, good pitch. Very good pitch. It's dynamic challenge time. Top of the sixth, 3-1 ball game. New York out in front. I'm standing in, batting .308 on the season. And now Brent Hedrick is now on the mound. 2 outs, nobody on, and apparently double or better is all I got for a challenge here. Hedrick throws 95 on the 4-seamer, 90 on a splitter, 93 on the 2-seamer, only 85 on the slider. First pitch from the lefty, and there's one into center field. Pretty much right at the center fielder. He didn't have to backtrack much to get to that one. That sends us to the bottom of the sixth. Still a 3-1 ball game here in New York. All right, bottom of the seventh, still a 3-1 ball game. Jazz Chisholm Jr. is at the plate. He's 1 for 3 on the day with that triple that he hit in the first inning. Kyle Wright on the mound for the Royals now. Runner on first, nobody out. 2-2 pitch on the way. Let's see what happens with this one. It's a little hazy here at Yankee Stadium. Ooh, another home run robbery. We're getting pretty good at doing these here. We got it. There you go. Oh, shoot. One of these days I'll remember to throw in so the runner from first can't advance to second on a home run robbery like that. Got to remember when guys are on base, I still have to throw it back in. Wilson Contreras is on the Yankees next season? Oh, that's kinky. Top of the eighth. It's a 6-2 lead for the Yankees. Runners on the corners, 2 away. I'm standing in. 0 for 3 on the day against Jake Cousins, and I get the dynamic challenge. I just want the hit, man. That's really all I want. Cousins throws a 97-mile-an-hour sinker, 97 on the 4-seamer, 84 on his slider. First pitch is that slider at 81. Got a piece of it, and it's an 0-1 count. That was a good one to hit, too, man. The 0-1 pitch from Cousins. Come on, big fella. Oh. Looking for that heater. Did not get it there. Slider just below the knees on the outer third. Got a big fat swing and a miss out of me. 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss at a 4-seamer inside. And so much for my batting average as it's going completely into the can here in New York. The Yankees take the win 6-3, the final score there. And definitely didn't do anything to help the team there except rob one of the home runs that were hit. So, can you do the smile and wave? We're moving on to game number 2. And you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all of those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. Bottom of the first, no score, 1 out, nobody on. Vidal Brujan is at the plate for the Yankees. He's hitting 176. And he's got a 1-1 count with Alec Marsh on the mound. Wind up and the pitch from Marsh, and it's belted into left center field right at the 399 sign. No chance of getting to that one. We'll get a grip on it and throw it in, so he will be held to an easy stand-up double. And Yankees are coming out swinging here in game number 2. Top of the second, Royals are up 2-0. I'm back to batting 7th in the order again. 1 out, nobody on. Clark Schmidt on the mound for the Yankees. He's got a 95-mile-an-hour cutter, 96 on the sinker. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. And we send a cutter out to right field. First pitch hacking doesn't work out for me, as it's a routine F9 to Aaron Judge. Bottom of the second, still a 2-0 lead for the Royals. 1 out, nobody on. Anthony Volpe at the dish for them. He's hitting .251 on the season. Wind up and the pitch from Marsh. It's a good shot into shallow center. And we get a glove on that. Easy play. 2 away now in the bottom of the second. It's dynamic challenge time again in the top of the 5th. Yankees out in front 5-2 now. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, hitting .276 on the season. I am definitely due for a hit here. And I just want to get on base, honestly. Clark Schmidt still towing the rubber for New York. First pitch from him this time around. We foul off a cutter on the outside corner. Good swing timing. Bad contact. 0-1 the count. Hitting .286 in my last 7 games. That is not good. And the cutter there. Got a piece of that and fouled it off. It was just off the outside corner. So I've seen a steady diet of cutters on the outside corner in this at-bat. The 0-2 pitch. even further outside with the cutter, but we watched that one. 1-2 the count for me now. Fourth pitch of the plate appearance. And we foul away another cutter on the outside corner. Wow. He is really peppering the outside of the zone there. The 1-2 pitch. And we swing and miss at a sweeper at the top of the zone on the outer third. And, yeah. Another K next to my name. Not pretty. Bottom of the sixth, we come back still a lead for the Yankees. 5-3 is the score. Jazz Chisholm Jr. at the plate. He's 1 for 3 on the day, hitting .260 on the season. He's got a 1-2 count with a runner on first and one away. Let's see what Nick Martinez serves up for him. Little fly ball into shallow center. We get a glove on that. Throw in. Will prevent the runner from advancing. Moving on. It's a dynamic challenge in the top of the seventh. Again, with a dynamic challenge. I am 0 for 2 on the day, 0 for 6 on the series. Mark Leiter Jr. is on the mound for the Yankees. I just want to get on base. That's really all I want here. Leiter does throw a 94-mile-an-hour sinker. Also hits 91 on his cutter, but that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the right-hander. And a swing and a miss at a splitter well below the knees there. That was an ugly swing. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. Oh, jeez, I can't hit the sweeper in the top of the zone on the inner third. It's an 0-2 count in a hurry. I was way late recognizing that pitch. And 2 strike pitches, a splitter at the knees. Got the swing and a miss from me. And 3 pitches, 3 swings. And back to the dugout I go with a K next to my name. Bottom of the seventh, it's a 5-3 ball game. Still runner on first and 2 away for Vinny Pasquantino. He's 1 for 3 on the day, hitting .286 on the season. Nick Martinez still on the mound for the Royals here. He's going to be throwing a 1-2 pitch. And it's a little chopper out here to center. We get a glove on it, and the 7th inning is now over. Apparently the Cracker Jack wasn't working out for Pasquantino in that at-bat. Moving on, it's dynamic challenge time again. It's a 5-5 ball game, top of the 8th. 2 outs and runners on first and second. If ever there was a time to break the over, this is it. And, yeah, I want that hit like you don't even know. Jake Cousins now on the mound for the Yankees. He hits 97 on the sinker and four-seamer. Also has the 84-mile-an-hour slider. First pitch is a slider low and inside by quite a bit. 1-0 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Cousins. There's one into deep right field. That's going to get caught, though. Judge is there to make the play next to the warning track. And so much for the single or better. .QB, I only saw part of what your comment was there. For some reason, the PlayStation did not show it very well. Looked like you were asking what I would like to see in MLB The Show. I did not see what exactly you were asking about. Top of the 11-6-5 lead for KC. I'm at the dish again. Here we go. Base hit down the third baseline. That's exactly what we want there. Ball goes all the way into the corner, and I will have a double. So we have runners on second and third with nobody out here in the top of the 11th. And that's my second double in the majors. It's about freaking time. That was a long stretch of hitlessness, and that's a great time to hit it. The show 26, whew, man, it's early for me to start even thinking about what I want to see in the show 26. I'm still curious to see what everything here in the show 25. I mean, yeah, lots of YouTubers have gone and into depth, like serious depth, about new features and things in the game. This year, I want to see how everything plays out after a few months of playing this, and then I might start forming some opinions about what I want to see in the next version of the game, but so far, I'm just enjoying 25. Alright. We do end up winning Game 2. We're heading into Game number 3 in the Bronx. And let's see what we can do here. Day game action. Bright sunshine here in New York City. Top of the third, no score, nobody out, nobody on. I'm batting 7th in the order. Carlos Rodon on the mound for the Yankees in this one. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 94 on his cutter. First pitch from the lefty Rodon. And we swing and miss at a four-seamer in the top of the zone. So far, what I like about this year, there's slight tweaks to the graphics. It's not a whole lot better, but some of the animations are a bit more fluid. I still wish they would have a little bit better things for fielding. Like you make a diving play and you just stop on a dime after you catch the ball. That is so not the way it really works. We send a slider out into right center field. Oh, it's past the center fielder. He tumbles. We'll take the double. I am not going to stretch that into a triple. Yes, that is another huge thing, too. Being able to put your attribute points wherever you want instead of the game saying, oh, this is what you earned. Instead, they say, you've got this many points. Where do you want to try to put them? And, yeah, I'm a big fan of that because then you can build your character the way you want it instead of having it be, you know, if you're good at hitting home runs, you're going to have a ton of power, but your contact could be garbage. So, yeah. Bottom of the third, we are tied at 1 run apiece. Cody Bellinger at the dish for the Yankees. He's hitting .337 on the season. Good Lord, man. Runners on first and second, nobody out. 2-2 pitch on the way from Cole Reagans. There's a routine fly ball out here to center. We are throwing all the way to third. Throws offline. That's not going to get the out. Dang it. We did make it out with the catch, but not going to throw him out at third. Top of the fourth, we come back. It's a dynamic challenge for me again. 1-1 ball game. 2 outs. Runners on first and second. Let's see. What are my options? I want to drive in a run. Come on. Carlos Rodon still toeing the rubber for the Yankees here. First pitch of this at-bat. And we send a lazy fly ball into shallow center. That's not going to get the job done as the ball is caught before I even get to first base. That's going to retire the side. Still a 1-1 ball game here in the Bronx. Let's see what happens next. It's dynamic challenge time. That's what. Top of the sixth, 2-1 lead for the Royals here. I'm standing in batting .286 on the season. Runner on second and 2 away, and RBI base hit. I think if I get the base hit, it will score the runner. Let's see what I can do against Ryan Stanek. He hits 100 miles an hour on the four-seamer, 91 on the splitter, 90 on the slider, 97 on the sinker. The first pitch there is down the right field line. Judge is going over towards the corner trying to make the play. He will do so. You win some, you lose some, and I definitely lost on that one. Not the way I wanted that to work out at all. That is so weird seeing Wilson Contreras in a Yankees uniform. I am a Cardinals fan, in case anybody watching did not know. And, yeah, I like seeing Contreras in red. Bottom of the seventh, 2-1 ball game still. Anthony Volpe at the dish for the Yankees. He's 1 for 2 on the day, 3 for 9 on the series, with 2 of his 3 hits being for home runs. 2-2 pitch on the way here from Cole Reagans. Little floater into shallow center. We got it. I'll be darned. I did not think I was going to be able to get to that one, but I did. So that's the first out in the bottom of the seventh. Dynamic challenge time as I'm back at the plate here in the top of the ninth. 2-1 ball game. Standing in 1 for 3 on the day, 2 for 12 on the series. Oof, that is brutal. Both of my hits being for doubles, but I don't like it. That's really bad for the batting average. Bases empty, nobody out. Scott Efros now on the mound for the Yankees. He hits 92 on the sinker, 92 on the four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. There's one in the left field. First pitch hacking. Gets me an F7. Oh, I don't like playing in New York, apparently, because 2 hits in 3 games, that's ugly. We'll sim to the end of the game, and Royals take the win 2-1. Take the series win 2-1 as well. So the rest of the team did all right. Me, not so much. We're going to move on. Well, of course, we have to go back to the clubhouse here. And we will be jumping into another series here. But while this is loading in, I'm taking another drink. My mouth is starting to get dry again. All right. Hey, I have a perk unlocked. And I have a whopping 4 training tokens after that series. That doesn't get me very far. Oh, I don't even know if I could do anything here. Not much, really. Definitely can't do anything there except for plate discipline. We'll do that just for grins. Why the heck not? All right. We get to play the athletics now. But I get some training time first. And, let's see. What do we got? Strength training. We'll do that. Why the heck not? Boring for you guys to watch, but I could use the bump to durability. Plus earn 5, 5 training tokens. Good lord, I can talk. That's why I do YouTube, kids. Alright, here we go. Oh, I hate the sound effects of this, I really do. Oh gosh, 15 seconds in and I've only got 6. I have managed to get like 14 or 15 reps on the bench press before, but as long as you get 10 or more, you will get all 5 bonus tokens. There we go. Come on! There's 12. Man, my fingers are already tired. So am I, .QB. Don't feel bad. Alright, that's all for that training session. Alright. Playing a series with the A's. Alright, they got me batting 7th in the order again. Batting average down to a 270 now, so that series with the Yankees was not kind to the batting average. Alrighty. Bottom of the first. Jack Flaherty on the mound. A's are already up 1-0. Nobody out, nobody on. Max Schumann is at the plate, hitting 183 on the season. He's batting 2nd in the order, and he's got an 0-2 count. Let's see what the 2-strike pitch is. Little floater into left center. I'm there to make the play. Oh, you're 46, QB? I'll be darned. I am 44. So, yeah, I'll be turning 45 here in about a month or so. I may just do a live stream on my birthday just for the grins and giggles of it all. Top of the second, I'm at the plate for the Royals now. It's still a 1-0 ball game. Runner on first, nobody out. Luis Severino on the mound for the A's. He's got a 98-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, 95 on the cutter. Here we go. Swing and a miss. That's interesting. 0-1 the count. This is an interesting field. Is this really where the A's are playing this season? Or is this just a generic stadium until the A's figure out what the heck they're doing and where they're going and how they're getting there? I don't know. 0-2 the count after fouling off a sinker right down Broadway. 2-strike pitch from Severino. Just off the outside corner with a four-seamer. 1-2 the count. 4th pitch of the at-bat now. Come on, big fella. And we send a sinker off the inside corner out to right field. Right fielder makes the play. And if I chose better pitches to swing at, I might be doing a little bit better at the plate. I think what I'll actually do here, I'm going to go into camera. And we are going to change that back to strike zone 3 because that's what I had before. Apply the changes, and we shall see if I hit any better now. Top of the 4th, 1-0 ball game still. Luis Severino still on the mound. 1 out, nobody on. First pitch from Severino. There's one up the middle. First pitch, hacking works out in that at-bat. And I've got myself a single here in the top of the 4th. That'll help things out just a little bit. Bottom of the 4th, still a 1-0 ball game. J.J. Bleday at the plate for the A's. He's 0 for 1 today, hitting .250 on the season. He's got an 0-1 count. The base is empty and 2 away. Jack Flaherty still on the mound for the Royals here. He's going to kick and deal. It's a good shot into shallow center. Uh-oh, I misplayed it. An on-target throw? That better be as weakly as I threw that baseball. All right, top of the 5th. 1-1 ball game. Runners on the corners, 2 away. Luis Severino still on the mound for the A's. First pitch is a sinker on the outside corner. Good spot for that. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat. And we foul away a cutter on the inner third. 0-2 the count. What are we going to see with a 2-strike pitch? Something low and away again? That's what he did last time, was off the outside corner. Nope. Ground ball to the shortstop. He goes the short way to second. That's going to retire the side. Heading into the bottom of the 5th, it is still a 1-1 ball game. Oh, neat graphic. We come back to a dynamic challenge in the top of the 8th. Still a 1-1 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day. Bases are empty. Nobody out. And, I think everybody knew I was going to take that get on base. Tyler Ferguson is on the mound. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch. check swing on the slider below the knees, but still went around. 0-1 the count. And just for the record, the game check swung me. I didn't check swing it. And second pitch is a four-seamer on the outside corner, grounded to second. 4-3 put out. It's going to send me back to the dugout. Sainty Claus, how you doing? Thanks for joining in on the live stream today. And yeah, I am on the Royals because that's who the game gave me. I did not choose my favorite team. I let the game pick who drafted me. And I just made it to the majors in yesterday's episode. So, yeah. The A's pull off the win in walk-off fashion in the bottom of the ninth there, I believe. Yep, 2-1 ball game. I went 1 for 4 on the day. Not great, not horrible either. So, I unlocked off the radar. Okay. I don't even know what kind of perk that is. We're moving on into game number 2, though, and you know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. You can also like and comment on this video, as all those things do help me out with the YouTube algorithm. I hit a ton of them as well, DocQB. Don't feel bad. I didn't think it was just me, but I've been wrong about that stuff before. Max Schumann at the plate here in the bottom of the first with 1 out, nobody on. Seth Lugo throwing a 1-2 pitch to him. That's into shallow center field. And we'll get there in time. 2 away now in the bottom of the first. Top of the third. I'm standing in. No score, nobody on, nobody out. Jeffrey Springs on the mound for the A's. He's got a 92-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from the left-hander. Oh, geez, we send the slider on the inside corner out into shallow right center field. Oh, diving attempt by the right fielder. Can't quite come up with it, though. I'll take the bloop hit for a single. I got a little lucky there that there was a fielding gaff and not an error. Top of the fifth and comeback, still scoreless. I'm standing in 1 for 1 on the day. Runner on second, nobody out. Jeffrey Springs still on the mound. First pitch from the lefty. And it's a sweeper in the top of the inner third. Sent out to right center field again, but the center fielder gets a glove on it this time. Runner from second advances to third on the flyout, so it is a productive out, just not the way I'd like it to be productive. Top of the seventh, still scoreless. Runner on first, 1 away. Michael Otanya is now on the mound for the A's. He's got a 100-mile-an-hour four-seamer, 97 on the sinker, only 88 on the slider. First pitch is well inside with the four-seamer, 1-0 the count. Yeah, I see a lot of them, Doc QB. The 1-0 pitch, right down Broadway, we send it foul and out of play down the right field line. 1-1 the count. No way I was letting the four-seamer like that go through without at least trying to hit it. Next pitch is well outside with the sinker. 2-1 the count. Come on, Otanyez, give me something good to swing at here, bud. Oh, swing and a miss at a four-seamer in the top of the zone. 2-2 the count. I was too far behind that pitch, apparently. 98 miles an hour is too quick for my bat. Swing and a miss at a slider at the knees on the inner third, and there's a K next to my name yet again. We come back top of the ninth, still scoreless. 2 outs, nobody on the last shot in regulation for the Royals here. Mason Miller now on the mound for the A's. He hits 102 on the four-seamer, 90 on the slider, 90 on the circle change. First pitch, the at-bat from him. And we foul away a 100-mile-an-hour four-seamer on the outer third. I actually had good swing timing on that one. Come on, game. Give a Ginger a chance, would you? Next pitch from Miller. And we pop up a slider. Oh, man. Get out of play. Dang it. First baseman makes the play in foul ground. And we're heading to the bottom of the ninth to see if the A's can walk this one off as well. So far, there's 1 out in the bottom of the ninth. I'm out in center field with Lawrence Butler at the plate. He's 0 for 3 on the day with 2 Ks and a pop-out. He's 0 for 6 on the series. 1-2 the count for him. And Eric Miller's going to kick and deal here. Come on. There we go. It's a good shot into left center field. That will get down for a hit. We're going to throw directly to second. And that's on the money. So good. Well, maybe it's not a good thing that he wasn't trying for the double there, but he's fired up. Oh, man, we are going to sim to the end of the game. As the Royals scored 1 in the top of the 10th, will we win 1-0? Survey says Yes, Royals will pull off the win. A 1-0 final score in 10 innings. I like those. One-run games are always nail-biters. So, yep, 1 for 4 day at the plate, 2 for 8 on the series. We're moving on into game number 3 with the Athletics. I have no idea if this is a 3 or 4 game set, honestly. Bottom of the first, no score, 2 outs and nobody on for Brent Rooker. He's hitting .317 on the season for the A's, and he's got a 1-2 count against Reese Olson. Wind up and the pitch from Olson. It's a good shot into left center field, and we make the play. I'll be darned. I did not think I was going to get to that one, so hey, we'll take it. Goose eggs everywhere after one here in Athletics Field. Because I don't know what to call that. It's not the Coliseum. Busted Lumber, how you doing? Thanks for dropping in. Yeah, I really play whatever team the game gives me to start in Road to the Show. Joey Estes on the mound here in top of the second as I'm standing at the dish for the first time today, and we pop up a four-seamer on the inside corner. That'll be out number 2. Thankfully, the Royals already lead 2-0 here, so my lackluster plate appearances aren't hurting the team too much. Esteberry Ruiz is now at the plate for the A's. Well, you have a good one with that, .QB. That's always a nerve-wracking event there. So thanks for dropping in on the live stream, and we will see you later, I'm sure. Esteberry Ruiz is 0 for 1 on the day and hitting .200 on the season. Let's see what he can do with the 0-1 pitch from Reese Olson here in the bottom of the fourth. Lines one into left center field. We're there to make the play and take a tumble. Alrighty. That works out just fine for me. Top of the fifth, I'm at the plate for the second time today, and I'm 0 for 1 on the day, 2 for 9 on the series now. Joey Estes still towing the rubber. Let's see if I get a better pitch to hit this time around. Thanks, Busted. I don't know if it was a great catch, but I'll take the catches when I can get them because, you know, a little bit of points will eventually add up to some actual tokens for upgrading my stats, which seem to be harder to come by now that I'm in the majors. 0-1 pitch from Estes is fouled off again. Four-seamer below the knees on the outside corner. Just off the outside corner, really. And it's an 0-2 count in a hurry. The 2-strike pitch. Come on, big guy. Oh, jeez. Swinging at everything. Four-seamer way inside. Fouled out of play down the right field line. 0-2 the count. Next pitch from Estes. Inside with a four-seamer. Finally, we take one outside the zone. Yeah, I haven't played Madden in eons there, Busted. But, yeah, I do like the new leveling up system. It took me over a year of playtime. Well, I should say over a year in Road to the Show to get to the majors. Oh, geez. Sweeper below the knees on the outer third. Got me swinging and missing. There's a K next to my name there. Oh, man. Bottom of the sixth. 2-0 ball game still. Zach McKinstry at the plate for the A's. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting 198 on the season. Wind up and the pitch from Olson. The line drive to me in center. We'll get a glove on a throw to third. It's offline again. Dang it. What's the guy got to do to get it out if I can't catch the ball? Runners on the corners now, and Olson just lost his no-hit bid here in the bottom of the sixth. Man, do I feel like a bag of crap. Top of the seventh, it's a 6-2 lead for the A's. Whoa, he went from no-hitter to opening up a can in one half of an inning. Oof. Grant Holman on the mound for the A's now. He hits 97 on the four-seamer, 90 on the circle change, 88 on the slider. First pitch of this at-bat, sent to the shortstop. There's a double play. 6, 4, and 3. And that sends us to the 7th inning stretch. And, yeah, I am stinking it up here playing the Athletics as well. Doing slightly better than I did against the Yankees, but not much. 8-2 ends up being the final score as the A's just completely blew this game open and win the series 2-1. And hopefully we are heading back home. We're going to do one more series here in the live stream. Yeah, pop out, strike out, and a double play. I couldn't have done too much worse at the plate in game number 3 there. Oof. Hey, I got a standard package. How lovely. My favorite team in real life, Busted, is the St. Louis Cardinals. We got 4 games in L.A. Well, let's see what we can do with this package here first. See if it gives me anything I don't have already. It probably will not. Yep, I already got that. Already got that. Already got that. And I already have that glove, so everything's sold. We'll take it. Perks, what did it unlock for me? I don't even know. Not a base running perk, we'll put it that way. Oh, training. What can we do for training? We've got 8 points. We'll up the contact. Call that good enough for now. And we're going to move on to our next 4-game series with the A's. The Angels. I saw the A on the hat, and I'm like, it's the A's. No, it's not. The first part of the Pujols era was insane. It was nice seeing him hit home run number 700 in a Cardinals uniform, so that was kind of cool. But, yeah, I don't know. I have mixed feelings about Pujols still, just because of the way everything played out in, what was that, 2011 or 2012 when he signed with the Angels? So, yeah, I'm a little bitter on the biscuits on that one. Bottom of the first here in L.A., no score, nobody out, nobody on. Tyrone Taylor leading off for the Angels. He hits .272 on the season so far and got a full count against Alec Marsh. Wind up and the pitch from Marsh. Oh, another home run robbery. Thank you. We'll take that, bud. Robbing the home run for the first out in the game for the Angels. I like that. That works out just fine for me. Look at the long run. We don't get to see the replay. Who am I kidding? Dynamic challenge time, top of the second. Runners on first and second, only 1 away. I'm standing in batting only .250 on the season. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Busted. It's like, not in my house. No, I am no Dikembe Mutombo, but still. We definitely want to drive in a run here. I've been looking for another RBI in this season so far. Yusei Kikuchi is on the mound for the Angels in this one. He hits 98 on the four-seamer, 90 on the slider. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, and we send it out to right field. That's not gonna score a run. It's deep enough in right. The runner from second could have advanced, I think, but yeah, he did not. He stayed on the base, so that's an awesome wasted out. What in the heck? Yes, Mr. Wonderful, I am absolutely 100% in agreement of that. It is very tough to be a Cardinals fan and not play for the Cardinals. Oh, top of the fifth, still scoreless here. Nobody out, nobody on. Second at bat for me, and we pull one into left field. Left fielder running out towards the track to make the play. He'll get there. Oh, I cannot buy my way into a base hit in this one. That's an F7 for the old line score. Dynamic challenge time, top of the sixth. Runners on second and third, 2 away. 2-0 lead for Kansas City. And I'm just trying to save some hint of a batting average because I have been tanking hard these last couple of series. And I definitely want to drive in a run here. Intentional walk. Seriously? Have you seen my stats in the last 10 games or so? They are not good. At least the team came back to make him pay for it after he loaded the bases with me at the dish. It's a 6-0 lead for Kansas City. Tyrone Taylor at the plate for the A's now. He's 0 for 2 on the day. Got an 0-2 count against Alec Marsh, who's still toeing the rubber for the Royals here. Wind up and the pitch. It's another big drive into deep center. We're not going to get to that one. We will bounce off the wall before throwing it back in. And, yeah, we got to the relay guy in decent time, so he's held to a double, his 12th of the season. We don't need to see the replay of his hit. Thank you much. Top of the eighth, it's a 6-1 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 2 on the day with a walk and a run scored. So, yeah, that's kind of nice. I really want to get on base here. Ryan Borucki now on the mound for the Angels. He's got a 90-mile-an-hour slider, 96 on the sinker, nothing else 90 or faster. Okay. First pitch from this lefty. And we chop one. Swing and bunt back to the mound. 1-3 put out. Will complete the ground out for me, and I am just doing nothing at the plate. Top of the ninth, 9-1 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 3 on the day. Batting average down to a .235. Brock Burke now on the mound for the Angels. He hits 96 on the four-seamer, 92 on a sinker. First pitch, chop to second. Come on, man. It's going to be a 4-6-3 double play to empty the bases and put 2 outs on the board. Wow. Give me a skunk hat, why don't you? Because I am just stinking here. Of course, if I took a pitch or two once in a while, that might help. 0 for 4 day at the plate. I went 250 on the previous month, and I'm probably hitting about a 150 in this month. Let's move on to game number 2. You know what that means. This is where I remind everybody, if you haven't done so already, or if you're new to the channel, hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to, like, comment, share, blah, blah, yada, yada. Here we go. It's the top of the second. Kansas City out in front 1-0. Runner on first, nobody out. Jose Soriano is on the mound for the Angels in this one. He hits 99 on the sinker, 101 on the four-seamer, 94 on the splitter, 93 on the slider, 89 on the slurve. First pitch from him. Broken bat bleeder to the second baseman. He'll scoop it up. Throw me out at first, but it does advance the runner to second with only 1 out here in the top of the second. We come back bottom of the second. It's a 3-0 lead for Kansas City. Joe Adell at the plate for the Angels. He's hitting 162 on the season. Oof, he's doing even worse than I am, and that says something here. 1-1 count for him with a runner on first and 1 away. Cole Reagan's on the mound for the Royals. Wind up and the pitch from him. It's a good shot into deep center field. We're not going to get to this one. It's going to ricochet off the wall. We'll get a glove on it. Throw in will be on the money. Why did I spin the camera that way? Throw to home is in time. I get the outfield assist as the man is gunned down at the plate from the relay man. That's the kind of stuff we like to see. Top of the fourth, we come back, 3-0 ball game. I'm standing in 0 for 1 on the day, 0 for 5 on the series now. Jose Soriano still towing the rubber for the Angels. First pitch this time around, inside at the knees with the splitter. It's a 1-0 count. Second pitch of the at-bat now from Soriano. Come on, big guy. Oh, geez. Little squibber to second. And it's not going to be a double play, but he did get the lead runner at second. So 4-6 fielder's choice. Still leaves me hitless in this one. Bottom of the fifth, 3-1 ball game now. Angels are on the board. Zach Neto is at the plate. Neto, I don't know. He's 1 for 2 on the day, 1 for 6 on the series. Got a 2-2 count with the runner on first and 1 away. Wind up and the pitch. It's a little liner into shallow center. We get a glove on it, and the throw in is a decent one. Lounge Zinger, how you been? Haven't seen you in a little bit there, bud. I am actually in the 2026 season already, and we are into June, I believe. I just got called up to the majors on my episode on Friday yesterday. And top of the sixth, 2 outs, nobody on, 4-1 ball game. Brock Burke now on the mound for the Angels. He still hits 96 on the four-seamer, 92 on his sinker. First pitch from this lefty. Ripped right past the third baseman into left field. Finally getting myself a base hit. These have been few and far between in this live stream. I don't know what it is. I tried changing my hitting camera and everything, and nothing was working out for me here. Top of the eighth. It's a 6-1 ball game. I'm standing in 1 for 3 on the day, hitting only 236 on the season. And, yeah, get on base. That's what we want here. Hans Kraus now on the mound for the Angels. He hits 95 on the sinker, 90 on the circle change, 94 on the four-seamer, 86 on the slider. And that first pitch is cranked into left center field. That's going to be a long run for either player. Center fielder gets a glove on it in the alley, and I will take it just for the single because I want my base hits, man. Finally, a 2-hit ball game. I haven't had one of those in several series now. Top of the ninth, it's a 9-1 lead for Kansas City. I'm standing in hitting 250 on the season now. Ryan Borucki now on the mound for the Angels, and double or better, I guess. Borucki hits 90 on the slider, 96 on the sinker, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch from him. And we pop up a sinker on the inside corner. Second baseman there to make the play in the outfield grass. That sends us to the bottom of the ninth with a commanding lead over the Angels, with the score being 9-1. And sim to the end of that game. Of course, the Royals are going to take the win 9-1. It's kind of hard to give up that many runs in the bottom of the ninth to get walked off, I suppose. And we still haven't lost 20 games on the season. Wow. Going to move on to game number 3 of this series. It is a 4-game series and will be my final series of this live stream. And early evening, late afternoon game maybe. They got the lights on here in L.A. Reed Detmer's on the mound for the Angels in this one. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch of the at-bat from Detmer's. Come on, big fella. Just off the outside corner at the knees. 1-0 the count as that slider just barely missed being a strike. The 1-0 pitch from Detmer's here. Oh, geez, why did I swing at that? That was not another curveball or slider.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Holy mackerel, 1-1 the count as I went swinging after a Superman pitch that was up, up, and away. Third pitch of the at-bat now from Detmer's. And we're tardy on a four-seamer on the inner third, and it's fouled away. 1-2 the count for me here in the top of the third. Fourth pitch of the at-bat from Detmer's. Come on, big guy. Ooh, way inside with that sweeping curve. I think that got away from him just a little bit there. Man, that's an annoying sound. Almost as annoying as the one in Yankee Stadium when it's a 2-strike count. 2-2 pitches, a circle change on the outside corner. Got the swing and a miss out of me. And there's a K next to my name in this one. Detmer's definitely earned that strikeout. I should say I handed it to him on a silver platter. Bottom of the fourth, Taylor Ward at the plate. He's 0 for 1 on the day, hitting .209 on the season. Got himself a 2-2 count with the bases empty and nobody out. We're still scoreless here in L.A., and Seth Lugo is going to be kicking and dealing here. See if we get another routine fly ball out here in center. No, it's another home run robbery attempt. Let's see what we can do. We're there. Thank you. That is my 4th home run robbed in this live stream now. Holy cow. I like those. Those work out just fine by me. Why do I care about that graphic? Come on, game. Top of the 5th, still scoreless. Nobody out, nobody on. Reed Detmer's still on the mound for the Angels. First pitch of this at-bat from the lefty. Chopper to second. Oh, man. Could have bounced over his head, really. Instead, it's a 4-3 putout. And back to the dugout I go after first pitch hacking not paying off for me in this one. Top of the 6th, bases loaded, 2 away, still no score. Robert Stevenson now on the mound for the Angels. Let's see, drive in a run. That's the name of the game, all right. Stevenson hits 99 on the four-seamer, and that's the only quick pitch he's got. First pitch of this at-bat. And we foul away a four-seamer that was right down Broadway. Like, literally, that couldn't have gotten any more perfect to swing at. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Stevenson. It's a bit high with the four-seamer. I got to remind myself not to swing at the bad ones, because if he's going to walk that run in, we will let him do it. 1-1 pitch. And we foul away a curveball right below the knees down the center of the plate. 1-2 the count. The 2-strike pitch from Stevenson. Come on, big guy. And we fly out to shallow center. Oh, man. Oh, I can't catch a break, I tell you what. Well, smile and wave. Still scoreless here in the bottom of the 7th. Runner on first and 1 away for Zach Neto. He's 0 for 2 on the day, hitting .243 on the season. He's got a full count against Seth Lugo, who's throwing pitch number 95 of his outing. Good little liner into shallow center. We'll get a glove on that. Throw into the relay guy. And, yeah, 2 away now in the bottom of the 7th. Oh, no. Dynamic challenge time. Top of the 9th. We are down 1-0 here. Nobody out, nobody on. I am 2 for 12 on the series, 0 for 3 on the day. And, yeah, we got to get on base. I'm not going to score runs if I don't get on base. Ben Joyce on the mound for the Angels here, trying to close it out. He hits 102 on the four-seamer, 99 on the sinker. That's all he's got that's quick. First pitch right back up the box, and I have a base hit here in the top of the 9th. Oh, baby. That's what we want to see. Come on, come on. Let's have the guys drive me in. We will sim to the end of the game. And the Angels are going to take the win 1-0. Ah, crying out loud. 4 hits versus our 9 hits, and they're the ones that score a run. Oh, can you do but smile and wave? I did what I could in that one. That is our 20th loss on the season. Of course, we're 42-20, so that's really freaking good. We're going to move on to the 4th and final game of this series, and hopefully get out of LA with a 3-1 series win.
Number 69.
Overcast skies here this time around. Chase Silseth on the mound for the Angels. He's got a 96-mile-an-hour four-seamer. Also hits 93 on the sinker and cutter. First pitch of this at-bat from him. And we foul away a four-seamer well below the knees on the inner third. I should not have swung at that one. 0-1 the count. Second pitch of the at-bat from Silseth. And a check swing on a slider below the knees, and it's an 0-2 count in a hurry here. Him pitching me low is working out plenty good to his advantage. The 0-2 pitch. Low again with the four-seamer this time, and we let that one go by, thankfully. 1-2 the count. Fourth pitch from him. Outside with the four-seamer. It's a 2-2 count. We've worked it back to even after going down 0-2. Fifth pitch of the at-bat. Up and in with the four-seamer. Trying to play me a little bit of chin music up there. Come on, bud. Full count now. And not a single pitch has been in the zone so far. Payoff pitch from Silseth. Below the knees, and I about took his hat off him as it goes into center field for a full count single. I like those. That works out for me. I'll take the base hit most definitely. I don't care about the starter comparisons. Come on, guys. 1-0 lead for the Angels as we come back top of the fifth. Nobody out, nobody on. Chase Silseth still on the mound, and he did not throw me a single pitch in the zone in my first at-bat against him. This one is completely different. He put a splitter right down the heart of the plate, and I was just a smidge too far out in front of it and pulled it foul and out of play down the left field line. The 0-1 pitch now from Silseth. And we're tardy on a splitter again, or at least it felt tardy. Apparently my swing timing was good, just had bad contact. And I've got an 0-2 count in a hurry. The 2-strike pitch. Up and away with the four-seamer. 1-2 the count. Come on, big fella. Give me something good to swing at here. That was not it. Slider below the knees. Swing and a miss. Gives a K next to my name. Oh, man. Top of the seventh. Still a 1-0 ball game. I'm standing in. 1 for 2 on the day. 1 out. Runner on first. Ryan Barucki now on the mound for the Angels. He still hits 90 on the slider, 96 on the sinker. And that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch hits me right in the hip. I didn't even get a chance to really talk about anything there, and I'm on first base for free. Top of the ninth. Royals leading 3-1. Runner on first, nobody out. I'm standing in 1 for 2 on the day. Robert Stevenson now on the mound for the Angels. He still hits 99 on the four-seamer, and that's all he's got that's quick. First pitch, swing and a miss at a slider low and away. There's the old kryptonite rearing its ugly head, fooling me into thinking that was a four-seamer on the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch from Stevenson. And there's a four-seamer on the inside corner. Late swing and a miss. Makes for an 0-2 count here. Just call me the mighty Casey. That just struck out. Four-seamer high on the outer third. Got the swing and a miss out of me, and short work with me at the dish. Bottom of the ninth, it's a 4-1 lead for the Royals. Mike Trout at the plate. He's 0 for 3 on the day, hitting .266 on the season. See what he can do with the bases empty and nobody out, as Ryan Walker's going to be throwing an 0-1 pitch to him. Come on, big guy. Little fly ball into shallow center. We'll get a glove on that. 1 away now. We are 2 outs from the win. Holy cow, they tied it. Top of the 10th, it's a 6-4 lead for the Kansas City Royals now. Runners on first and second, 1 away. Hans Kraus on the mound for the Angels. He still hits 95 on his sinker, 90 on the circle change, 94 on the four-seamer. First pitch is the second. That's going to be 2, 4, 6, and 3. There's a double play that sends us to the bottom of the 10th. Fortunately, we do have a 2-run lead despite my ugly little grounding into a double play. We'll sim to the end of the game. And yeah, the Royals are going to take the win here. 6-4 is the final score. And we win the series 3-1 over the Angels. And yeah, we'll take it. I went 1 for 4 on the day, 4 for 17 on the series. So not great at the plate at all. But that's going to be the end of this series. Therefore, we're going to call it the end of the live stream. For those of you that have been hanging out with me today, thanks for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, do all the fun social media things. And we will see you tomorrow in another regularly scheduled video. See you, everybody.